What's up guys, this is Bryce from Dual Threat Gaming, and I know it has been a long time since I've done this, but we have another Madden 16 Ultimate Team episode, and I hope you guys forgive me. I have been really busy with football, but the season just ended, so now I'll have a lot of time to get more videos up, hopefully a lot more consistently. So we're going to get right into a game for this episode, and my opponent looks like a pretty similar team, around the same overall for his top three, so should be a pretty even match. I do get the ball first, so we're going to see what we can do with this return. Patrick Peterson makes a guy miss and gets tackled down at the 28-yard line. Not a bad return. So first play of my offensive possession, going to hand it off to LT and get a couple yards. Another pretty solid thing, but couldn't really do anything at all. Ended up just getting stopped 3 and out, I'm pretty sure. Maybe got one first down. And that was it. So I had to punt it off to my opponent. He doesn't get much of a return. Now we're going to see what he's going to be able to do on offense. He's going to hand it up the middle, and we can stuff that one easily. Now 3rd and 4. This is a big stopper we can try to get, and I jumped that, but somehow could not come away with the pick. So he's going to be punting the ball back off to me, and we're going to have another chance to try to get going on offense. So we get a bounce to Pat Pete, and he can't get any kind of return. So 3rd and 8, I am not able to get anything on offense like my first drive. And it looks like I have an open receiver, but the safety jumps it, and he drops the pick though. And now 3rd and inches for him, and we almost stop him, but he actually gets it. So I think that might be the first down of the game. I'm not even kidding. This game has been really slow so far. 3 punts already, and still the first quarter. So now he's going to be throwing it deep right to Patrick Peterson, but he can't get the pick, and somehow his receiver just makes a crazy one-handed catch over me, and that one hurts because it really should not have happened. So now 2nd and 5, and that's going to set him up for this easy touchdown, wide open in the back of the end zone. Now I need to try to respond well, and it looks like I have a wide open receiver. I'm taking a shot, and it gets tipped and almost picked. Oh, that was close. Really don't know why I said he was wide open, because he definitely wasn't. But now it is 3rd and 10, looking just to get something going on offense. And I had a wide open receiver. I don't know what I was doing, to be honest. I think I tried to throw to him. He just, I don't know. But anyways, I'm going for it on 4th down because I'm sick of all this punting. And it looked like actually might have had a step, but Jameis Winston overthrows it. So now my opponent is able to score another touchdown. And that is just really not good for me right now, because my offense has been so slow, and he's finally getting something going, and I'm not at all. But I need to turn that around right here as we find a wide open Mike Evans. Mike Evans dodges the safety, and if the corner's not catching him, then no one is, and he's able to beat the corner to the end zone. So now we're finally getting something to go our way on offense. So it is 14-7, and already 3rd down for my opponent, so we have to make this stop. He's going to go in for the pitch to the outside. And I couldn't stop him, but Geno Atkins was able to get him. Sorry about that. Didn't mean to say Geno Atkins. It was actually Cameron Hayward. I just am used to seeing 97 on the Bengals. Geno Atkins. But anyways, he's going to be going for it on 4th down, and I need to make this stop. He's going up the middle. We hit him at the line, but he's able to get the first down just barely. So his drive's going to keep going. And I jumped this from underneath. He didn't see me coming, and I just got that 4 verticals route. Easy pick. So now we are in great scoring position. We're going to be throwing up to Terrence Williams. There's a lot of throwing up that I'm doing that really isn't safe, but I'm going to keep going for it. And now it is 3rd and goal, and we have a wide open receiver. Easy touchdown to tie this game up. So after we looked like we might have been blown out, we actually have it tied up again. So now my opponent has 2nd and 10. He does have 25 seconds left in the half, so anything could happen. He actually is able to complete this down to the 44-yard line, so he's close to field goal range. And we really need to stop him. And actually, he gets some crazy tip down into his hands. And now he's in field goal range, and he actually has a chance for a touchdown. So we need to stop him really badly. And Eric Berry is able to pick this off and crush his dreams of scoring before the half, and that helps because never want to go into halftime being down, or never want to be down in general. So now I actually have a chance to score, so we can maybe go into the half with the lead. I'm going to be throwing up to Terrence Williams, and Terrence Williams makes the catch. That is crazy. Now we actually have the lead going into halftime when we should have been down. And all of a sudden I was down 14-0, looking terrible to start this game off, and now I'm up 21-14. So definitely feeling good right now, and hopefully I can hold on to this lead and get the win. So starting the second half, my opponent does get the ball, so he has a chance to tie this up if he can score a touchdown. He's taking his time, finding a wide open receiver. We're going to hit him. Come on, let's get him to the ground. Oh my gosh, what is... I've never seen that. He drugged me for like 15 yards. Why can we not just drag his tight end down? I think that was Travis Kelce. And then he forces this one in there. Somehow Perfect, I believe, was not able to catch it. And he's going for the fake punt. He's throwing it up, and we're able to pick it off of Devin McCourty. Or Jason McCourty, sorry about that. But why would he do a fake punt? Like, you might as well just go for it if you're that desperate. But Greg Olsen breaks a tackle, and he's going all the way to the end zone. No one's catching him. Huge play, and now I am up 28-14, 28 unanswered points. This is just like all of a sudden an offensive, just, I don't know, everything's going my way. And he's going to be throwing this one, like, bulleted on the 4 verticals, and he actually is able to complete this, so anything could happen, but he's going to need a really quick score and probably an onside, or at least a quick defensive stop if he's going to try to get this win. So he's going to be rolling out, and he is able to score here with a wide open tight end in the end zone. So I'm only up by 1 touchdown, but I basically just have to get a little bit going on offense, and for some reason he's like diving all around. So I get this first down, and then later on I was able to milk the clock all the way down and get this win. So a good way to start this episode off, and now we're going to go back to the main menu, and I'll see you once we get there. Alright, so here we are on the main menu. I do have 12,000 coins, so if you're ready for me to make a purchase, I think I'm going to pick somebody up in a minute. But first we have my promo pro packs that came up, and I'm going to open these up. First one is not too great, an 81 overall Michael Crabtree. It's decent, but I don't think it goes for anything. Second pack, and we get a Devontae Adams, nothing that I'm looking for, another gold. And really nothing of value that I think is in this pack. So final pack, we only get 3 a week, as you guys should know. Going through here, still haven't gotten our gold. Here it is, and it's a Carson Palmer, another gold that I don't really need. So not the greatest of promo pro packs, but like I said, I am going to pick up an elite. Sheldon Richardson is going to be who we're picking up, an 86 overall right end to that 95 tackle, and I think it was 92 power move. So he's definitely got some nice stats, and he'll really help out my team. So decided to pick him up. He was going for pretty cheap, actually. And now we're going to get right into the next game. This guy's going to have TJ Lane, Zach Martin, and Eddie Lacy for his top 3 elites. And like last game, I am going to get the ball first. Tavon Austin's going to be returning this time, and he can get down to the 20-yard line, same as a touchback. So I'm running some slants, and thought I had one open, but he was able to get the pressure to me and sack me down. Now it's 3rd and 7, and I had an open guy, but I threw it kind of late, and Mike Evans is not able to catch it. Should have thrown it a little earlier, probably could have gotten a really nice game. But look at this, he has no one back there to return the punt, so this is going to bounce all the way down, and then he's not able to get any kind of return here, so really, we got to pin him down at the 11 when he probably should have had it like the 40, so that was definitely a really good punt for us, and really helped us in field position, but didn't really do too much to help because he is able to break loose and get all the way down to the 23-yard, well, I think it was 30-something yard line. Now he's at the 23-yard line with 3rd and inches, and we are able to just barely stop him short. Now he's going to go up the middle, and we stuff him, but he just somehow keeps his balance and goes forward. Melvin Gordon is really tearing us up right now, and I don't know how. And now he's going to the outside and barely getting into the end zone, but it looks like he got in. Actually, the booth is going to review it, and they're going to overturn it. So now he has to score again, and it wasn't too hard at all. We really didn't get any penetration on the defensive line. So 3rd and 2, I got stuffed, and I decided to go for it on 4th and 4 because I really did not want to get a field goal. And Jameis Winston throws it down to Greg Olsen, and he just steps out of bounds when he had so much space. The agility is a lot, like, fixed compared to last year. Last year was terrible, but really, I promise you, I did not swerve out at all. I just went upfield, and somehow he decides to like awkwardly cut and like plant his foot out of bounds. I don't know how, but that really hurts, and I need something soon. You're wondering why I'm showing the kickoff? This is why Tavon Austin is able to break loose. We get a couple blocks, and he is gone. No one is as fast as him on the field, and he is definitely taking this down for a touchdown. So now it is 14-7, and we have a little bit of hope. I mean, last game we were down 14-0 just like this, and we were able to make the comeback. And my opponent's doing the same play, it looks like. I barely miss it. I was trying to jump it from underneath, and he's able to complete it for a pretty solid game. And now, what do you know, he's doing the same play. This time I was going to go to the wheel, and the other guy was wide open for a touchdown. Blew the coverage there. It's really hard to stop that play right now, and it's kind of annoying me. So, 21-7. I'm showing the kickoff return again. Could it be possible that we get another one? Well, we get some open space. We're breaking it through, and the kicker tackles us. I thought I was going to get 2 in a row, but the kicker just ruins it for me. I don't know who that is, but that just really sucks. But now we have to throw it up to Mike Evans. He looks like he might be able to get to it, but somehow he doesn't even get the ball. He doesn't even get to touch the ball. It just goes right over him and gets picked off. So we weren't able to get anything before the half because of that pick, but neither was he. So it's 7-21 now. He has the ball, and he's just going to easily get around us, juke me out, and he is in super, just a bunch of open space, and I'm pretty sure he's taking this for a touchdown. Yeah, we're not going to catch up to him. Melvin Gordon, again, I'm telling you, he is tearing us up. He tore us up all game, and that's going to end this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed. Didn't end it off on a positive note, but I will definitely be back with some more MUT soon. Peace.